Hi everyone, this is Dan Gross for News 8 and RochesterFirst.com, and welcome to What's Good, the place where we share the good news in and around Rochester over the past 7 days. Let's cue the jam. Leading off, as we do, with the Rochester Red Wings. The Wilmot Cancer Institute teamed up with the Rochester Red Wings to host Cancer Survivors Night at Frontier Field last week. Over 1,000 local cancer survivors, along with families, friends, and Wilmot employees, were in attendance. Organizers from Wilmot said it was a good chance to be together and just let loose. The third annual Wiffle Ball fundraiser in honor of Joshua Honeybrink, a 17-year-old who passed away due to brain cancer, was this past weekend. It all started in 2020 when a group of Josh's friends, who go by Team Josh, organized the first tournament, knowing that Josh would lose his battle with brain cancer. The first fundraiser raised $12,000 in 5 days to assist the Honeybrink family with medical bills, but Josh passed away a day before the tournament. But now it lives on in his memory, with all the proceeds going to Golisano Children's Hospital. More than 100 apartments are coming to the historic manufacturing building, which houses Hickey Freeman on Avenue D in Rochester. The $70 million investment comes from a pool of $682 million in-state funding for affordable housing. The project will convert portions of the Hickey Freeman manufacturing building into 134 apartments. The governor's office says the renovations will preserve 77,000 square feet of manufacturing space, as well as keeping an outlet store, so Hickey Freeman can continue to use the historic location for production and sales. On Monday, Lollipop Farm started with almost 2,000 animals in its care, but they got a lot of new homes when they hosted a massive adoption event on that day. They were nearing capacity to shelter animals, as the warmer weather tends to bring in those animals, they say. And they did this by temporarily waiving its adoption fees to ensure every prospective pet could find a new home. A new installation at the Rundell Memorial Library was completed earlier this week, as an art installation was added to the North Terrace of the Central Library of Rochester. The multi-year, nearly $10 million improvement project added that outdoor movie theater, an incredible overlook to the Genesee River, as well as an interpretive water tunnel meant to represent the old canal and subway tunnel underneath the terrace. The project also included restoration and reconstruction to the foundation of the building, with lighting features meant to mimic the Genesee River, and for public art installations as commissioned by the city. What else is good? Good casting calls are good. Come September, Rochester production company Fish and Crown Creative is shooting a new feature film called Straight Undercover. It features actor Race Eberhardt in the lead role. He has Down syndrome. The flick follows Race Straight, that's the character name of Race, as he works undercover in the country, trying to take down a bad biotech company. Like we said, to fill the cast, Fish and Crown Creative is putting out a casting call. They're looking for 13 key roles. They also have volunteer spots available, and you can find that link over at RochesterFirst.com. What else is good? Your good news. Whatever it is, if it puts a smile on your face, the team and I would love to hear from you. You can drop me a line personally. My email should be on screen right about now. That's dgross@WROCTV.com. And please pass along any photos or video you have as well. Well, I think that just about does it for this week's What's Good. My name is Dan Gross. Thank you so much for your time and company today. Really appreciate it. You know what else is going to be good? The rest of your week. We'll see you next Wednesday.